Hello, darlings. How are we? And welcome to our daily 3-card reading. Again, I am going to start by knocking any energies out of my card by doing 3 knocks. And then I'm going to shuffle the cards. And I'm going to say, what do we need to know? What is so important that we need to know? What is so important that we need to know? And I'm going to shuffle my cards, putting my energy into my thoughts into my cards, and asking, what do we need to know? And right off the bat, I already had a card just pop out of the deck. So that is going to be a 4th card. We get a 4th card. Yeah. Now, if you've seen my tarot to-do videos and tarot 101s, you'll know that a card that jumps out of the deck or slides out of the deck is a card that is meant to be read. And so we get an extra card. Let's see, what does today hold? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What is the most important things that we need to know to get over these obstacles that we have in front of us currently? What is it that we need to know? And again, I'll shuffle until I feel the need to stop shuffling. And that comes at any time, right? And then I'm going to cut the deck into 3 piles. I start with my left hand and I cut them this way, going towards the right. There is really no wrong way to cut a deck. You can do 2, you can do 4, you can collect it going from right to left. There is no wrong or right way. They're your cards, right? We got a really good reading today. So just let me just sit here and grab everything together and see what we're doing here. Just 1 second. So, while I was shuffling the deck, this 8 of Fire came out of the deck. Now, the 8 of Fire is letting us know, but right around it, you can actually see all the chaos going around it. And there you are, standing strong. Anyways, things are going to start moving fast. We're going to read this card right off the bat. Things are going to start moving fast. There was maybe a slight delay, or not a total pause, but possibly a small delay. Something that was kind of in your way for right now, and that is gone. That is completely gone, and things are going to come at you a lot quicker. Basically, hold on to the old shit rail. That's basically what it's saying. What once there was delays are no longer. And don't be surprised if you start seeing some of the things that you've been dreaming of come to fruition, I should say. Because that's what's going to happen. Embrace the spotlight. Don't be afraid. Seriously, don't be afraid of what's going on. Things are going to come at you really fast, and that's okay. That's okay, because you got the tools and the knowledge and the know-how to keep it under control. If you need a breather, take a breather, and that is fine. Don't allow it to become overwhelming. Take that time that's needed. If you gotta sit back, take a couple deep breaths and go at it again. Stay grounded. You need to stay grounded in times of 8 of Fire. Stay grounded. I have many videos and voice things on how to stay grounded. If you're unsure how to ground yourself, always stay grounded. Work on your root chakra. Because when our root chakra is a little dirty of any kind, if it's blocked up with anything, we feel very flighty and that we can't balance anything. This card here tells you that you're going to need to make sure that you stay grounded. And there could be some inspiration coming right around the corner. Now we're going to get on to our actual cards that I pulled for you. The first card is the 8 of Earth. And we know that Earth corresponds with Pentacles in a traditional tarot deck, and that it is more about financial matters and abundance of than anything else. And Your 8 of Earth is right here. You see all the beautiful lush surrounding, the greenery, the book, the studying, the knowledge that is happening right here. Okay. Some of you may be going back to school or maybe going for an education. It doesn't have to exactly mean going back to school. It could mean learning something new to progress to the next level. Some of you have been already starting off your day or your life with going to class to begin with. This one here is letting you know that you've been working hard on honing in what you do best. You are a skilled worker. You're doing the right things. You're on the right path. You're getting the proper information and knowledge on the subjects you want to learn. And that is amazing. That is good. So pat yourself on the back for that. There's still more to learn about this current situation or event or education that you want. You may be trying to get a different job or get a promotion within the company that you're with, or try to get to the next level into something. And there is more education that is needed. So make sure you do that research. And maybe you already have been, and you're just feeling like things are like compiling up. And it could. And again, I think that's where the 8 of Fire has come into play as well, because everything is starting to move faster now. There's no more delays. And this card with the 8 of Earth, now we can really dive into numerology here because of the 8s that we have. But we're not going to. That is a whole other thing. Keep doing what you're doing. That is surrounding you right now, is that you're trying to learn everything about a certain situation, a certain event, or just whatever is going on in your life, you're trying to learn more about it. And that's a good thing. You want that education. You want that knowledge. Things are working out. So that false thought in your head that you're not doing what you should be doing, you're maybe you're not on the right path, maybe you should be doing something else, so forth and so on. No. You're already doing what you feel is right for you and your experience. The next card is a really good card. And like I said, today's readings are really nice. I don't see anything that is gonna slap you in the face. But the next card is a major arcana card, and it's usually a pretty big life experience. Your minor arcanas are your mundane, everyday life, situations. When our major arcana cards are put in there, these are big changes. These are big events that are happening. Big events, examples, marriage, engagement, babies, brand new job promotions, stuff like that. So the card that we pulled today is the 6. Number 6 in the major arcana, called the Lovers. Oh, yes, the Lovers. Now, as you can tell here, the Lovers card doesn't always mean romantic relationship, but if somebody is on your mind that is in a romantic relationship, or you're wanting a romantic relationship with, this could be towards that. This card signifies that there is a relationship on your mind currently, which is surrounding you, that could be pretty intimate. Hi, Foos. Foos is here to say hello. She's always here, hey? Now, look at everything in your relationship. So this doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. Again, this could be a friendship. This could be a new friendship, an old friendship, a platonic friendship, a co-worker. It doesn't technically have to be between two lovers, right? Communication. If you are dealing with a specific person, that's on your mind currently when we were pulling this deck, when we pulling these cards out of the deck, that is what this card is talking about. And I see that there is also somebody else involved with this, with our third card, and I'm going to read it in 2 ways for you. It's very important that you make the right decisions for your life. It's a major arcana card, so it's going to be a big event. I don't know if you're possibly looking to get married. if this is the portion for the relationship people, like romantic relationship people. If you are looking to get married or take your relationship to the next level, you really need to weigh all of the factors out here, not to just jump into it. Love can make us crazy sometimes, okay? If you're not in it about a relationship or getting intimate with somebody, it just means that there is decisions that you need to make that have been weighing on you in a relationship. Also, if you're worried about health or the health of a relationship, everything is good. Okay? Now, since this reading can go for anybody, whether you are in a relationship, like an intimate relationship, friendship, or whatever, or you're looking about health, this card here is letting you know that the health and the relationship are in good health. Things are good for you. This also, I'm definitely seeing lots of communication. So there may be someone that you've been sharing your feelings with, or someone that you should be sharing your feelings with. It's okay to share them. It is okay to share them. These decisions that you are currently making are going to greatly influence the future of your life. Like, greatly influence. Again, it's a major arcana card. So it's very important to weigh your decisions. Weigh your decisions. If you have to write out a pros and cons list, do it. But make sure you're weighing and looking at every option and availability that there is. Then act upon them. Don't act upon them really fast. Don't, because rash decisions can cause issues, and we don't want that. Love yourself a bit more as well. Be kind to yourself. Not only does this card represent a relationship, but it also represents a relationship between you and yourself. Many of us take us for granted. We really do. And we shouldn't. We really shouldn't. We deserve to be loved. We deserve to be loved by ourselves. Yes. And you are loved. You just got to realize to love yourself. So if you're one of these people that are dealing with loving thyself, you need to start working on that. Love yourself. You are worthy of love. Sorry, she keeps trying to take my hand. Don't you, little girl? But self-love, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. And having that love for oneself can change everything. It really can. It can change everything. Now, our third card is the Page of Fire. Now, if you are one of those people that are there sitting thinking about a relationship of yours, intimate, friendship, platonic, the person that you're thinking about is very fiery, and very outgoing, energetic, can be a bit mischief at times. We know this. Very confident. Their confidence can be taken for cockiness. Meanwhile, they're just very confident in themselves. This can also mean that there is some news on the way, some action. Things are taking place. Something that you've been waiting for is finally coming to you. So the Page of Fire, this is this beautiful little card here, Page of Fire. So there could be a new opportunity. Could be a new opportunity for you. There could be not only an opportunity for work or promotion, but also on a relationship level. Usually the pages represent somebody of youth, but it could also represent somebody who is very youthful, but could be older. But it's really dependent on who you're thinking about at the time of this reading. Don't be afraid to use your originality. Okay? A lot of us are afraid to show who we are or utilize the things that we are passionate about in anything in life. Don't allow yourself to be pushed down because you think or feel your originality is not worth it, or strange, or weird, because it's not. It's not at all. And your originality is what's needed. Don't allow your integrity to be shamed either. You are you. So let that flag fly. Seriously, there's nothing wrong with you being you. People want to see the real you, and those that can't handle the real you, they don't deserve you. Okay? They don't deserve you. Do not pretend to be somebody else that you're not really, because that's going to cause you a lot of heartache in the long run. It really will. It's so hard with today's society and the way everything is going to be you. Originality? What? I've noticed originality go right out the friggin' window. And don't allow that to happen. Be you. Be original. The ideas that you're doing, use it. Be you. And love yourself. Give yourself that pat on the back. You are doing great. So in the gist of this entire reading, and I'm sorry that this reading has gone a little longer than normal, but in this entire reading, I am getting everything is going well. You're being rewarded on every level. You are skilled. You are knowledgeable. You're still yearning for that education. Love is in the air. You are truly loved. Anybody that is around you loves you. They love to be in your presence. They love to be with you. And be original. Keep your originality. Don't change. Don't change. And don't worry. Things are going to pick up for you. Things are going to happen. The Eight of Fire has shown it. There is no more delays. They're going to start picking up, but please, please don't throw too many balls up in the air. Okay? Because you're not going to be able to catch them all and you're not going to be able to keep them going. So take the ones that you need, utilize them, work on them. Everything else, let it sit for now, but don't sit for too long. You want to finish. So you want to be able to juggle a couple of the balls up in the air so you're smoothly moving, but don't throw them all up there, okay? I do hope this reading has given you some insight, maybe some peace, or maybe an idea or inspiration. Now I say this in every video, just because this reading didn't resonate with you, if it didn't, it just means that today's message is not for you. But if you are sitting here listening to this video and listening to me blabber on, and you're like, wow, that kind of hits home, then this message is for you. Share this message with your friends, because you never know who may be in need of hearing something positive that is going to happen. This isn't just for the horde. This isn't just for somebody on YouTube. This is for everybody. So share it. Let people know the messages. Now, again, if you enjoy what you see here, turn on that notification bell, subscribe if you haven't already, like it, and please let me know in the comments what you're feeling, how you're feeling. Don't be shy. I don't bite. And I love hearing from you guys, so let me know. I'll speak to you guys later. Thank you so much for listening. Bye-bye. You can say bye-bye, Foos? Foos is like, no. Bye-bye.